So the seed for this journey started a few years ago when I saw a special on National Geographic exploring our ancient origins through DNA. It was called the Genographic Project. And I was fascinated. At the end of the film, they had everybody separate into a virtual world based on their ancient DNA. And I remember there was this one guy of Afro origins. And you would think he would end up in the African section based on his ancient ancestry, but they put him in the European section. And I was totally fascinated. I couldn't remember why they put him in the European section, but I was fascinated by the process and I wanted to participate. So I didn't really expect too many surprises from my DNA. I expected them to be Afro DNA and some European, but I wanted to participate in the project. So as a student, it took me a few years to get together the $200 for the test. When I got it and sent it away, and it was 10 weeks, and it was really hard waiting. But I remember when the test came in, it was in the evening, and I was sitting on the couch. And it was literally going in slow motion, me reaching to click this link to find out about my DNA origins. And the results were shocking. Not only did I have DNA from every major group in the world, Afro, European, Native American, and Asian, I found out there is a packet of DNA called the haplogroup, which is passed unchanged through a mother's line or a father's line. And that's how National Geographic researches our ancient DNA origins. So from my appearance, I would expect mine to be Afro, but like that man in the film, mine was not Afro, it was Native American. It was the C1c gene, and I'll read what it says right here. Your maternal haplogroup is shared by 0.1% of all participants in this project. So that's less than 1%. And it is most commonly found in the Arsarios, which is a Native American tribe in Colombia. So a few things passed through my mind when I found out this information. Being shocked, yes, but our family was rumored to be from Colombia, which I was adopted, so I didn't have a lot of information there, but that made that information true. So this rumored Colombian grandmother that I was supposed to have, it meant that she was really from Colombia, and it also meant that the women in my family have been in Colombia for thousands of years. So I immediately thought of my biological grandmother, and I also thought about that woman who was born in her own country 500 years ago before the Spanish came. And when they came, they changed her world forever. Now, the Arsarios are descended from a tribe called the Tairona. And the Tairona are known for their incredible gold work and are part of the reason the El Dorado myth exists. So finding all of this information out meant that I was a descendant of the Tairona people in Colombia. And it totally changed my life. I changed my whole field of study at school so I can pursue this. And this film basically is about what it means as a modern woman to find out that you have this legacy from ancient Colombia and to be a descendant of these people and be a Tairona daughter.